Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? It is Wednesday.
Yeah, sorry, didn't mean to
Wednesday
scare you with good morning there. Maybe I'll give a second for the image to come up there.
They're used to us going,
I'm going to be like, boo.
Yes.
Well, hi, welcome to our build room.
Oh, Orange Bricks says, I loved your last video so much that I had to see this one. Awesome. Well,
I'm so glad.
This is going to be different than the last one. I mean, the last one we did do a breakdown of mechanics, but we are going to be, we will be talking about mechanics today.
Yep.
Because I did, we built up the next couple of bags of the haunted house.
Flynn did that.
Which we can show you.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt and Molly, welcome. Actually, let's go ahead and give a shout out to everybody.
Okay, it's not that one, it's the 3 dots.
Remember when it used to take us forever to get the sound on?
Yeah, we're past that now.
We're past that now. Wow, big list today. Good morning and welcome. Apples and Blackjack, Brandon Passant. I hope I said that right.
Yep. Cornado.
I don't recognize your name from before, so hi, welcome. Cornado.
Hi, Cornado. David C. Krause Jr.
Okay, Bricks is here. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Insane Lego fan, Johnny Cat.
Hi, Johnny.
Always good, Johnny, always. JMW Music. Marilyn Parmley, hi Marilyn. Matt English, welcome Matt. Matthew 4810, welcome to you too.
Mini Chick and Moto.
I know, and I love that they're always in alphabetical order. They actually always come right after one another in the list.
Like, wow, they always arrive together.
They're always here together.
They just arrived together in the alphabet.
Yeah, Orange Bricks again, welcome. Shane Levin, Steve Parmley, hi Steve and Marilyn. Stud Sidious, the Mowgli, Wilfred is here, bonjour. Zach Martinez, and of course Kim, aka Zarkino. We freely sort of move back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
Kind of like, yeah.
Kind of like what?
Kind of like we do with Naomi, Brickanista.
Oh, right, that's true. We're having very fancy coffee today. Well, it's normal coffee in fancy cups.
It is. Oh yeah, look, we've got new cups today. We're using our.
Yeah,
look how fancy we are. We've got the actual matching.
Yeah, what's that pattern, Flynn?
Heaven.
Something heaven.
It's called Blue Heaven. It's from the 50s.
Yes.
And yeah, we still have this. So there you go. All right. So
yeah,
what do we got going on today? We got
I don't know. We have a lot.
There's
we
so
got
much.
A bunch of features. We were thinking, actually, and maybe you could give us a little feedback here. We've been doing Mock Monday, where we break down the mock from the week before, but that's turned into sort of tech Monday.
Yeah, like a mechanics Monday.
So what do you think? Should we break down a mock, or do you think like tips and mechanics would be fun on Mondays?
Yeah, what do y'all think?
I'm just thinking because since we pointed out today's episode is going to be different than yesterday's.
Yeah, well, we just want to do some, we just want to be able to have a variety of things that we do, and I think I really like the mechanics idea, because sometimes the mocks that we make may not be able to be broken down in a mechanical way, and goodness knows there's enough mechanical type things to talk about that we can do stuff like that.
Yeah, and maybe we'll learn some more stuff too.
Yes, always good to learn more stuff. Now, we're going to have a lot of refills today, I think.
Johnny Cat, My Blue Heaven.
Yes, that is a song. That's a real song. And actually, a lot of our little friend circle has Blue Heaven plates.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's check out what we got today for our Disney pins, shall we?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just another Mechanic Monday. Whoa, whoa. Actually, I'm surprised Moto didn't come. That's a good one already, like on deck.
This one is new to me. Flynn has already worn this, but I never have. And this is Pluto and the Teacup Ride.
That's awesome.
I'm very happy. I want some whirl around fun today.
Hey, Brandon, you know what? We are all different levels of builders, and we're all just here to have fun and show the art that we do to each other.
Yep.
And really, like, your level of skill is not an issue here. Like, everybody is welcome, and everybody is equal. So
we know we have people on the show who know some Lego stuff way better than we do, and that's totally fun. Yeah. It's all mixed up, and people's skill level is uneven too. Meaning some people are really into mosaics or really into cars.
Right, and we've tried to do all kinds of different things. So, all right, so
what are you
Disney
doing?
Pin. My Disney Pin is I'm continuing my collection of stretching portraits done in the Haunted Mansion stretching portraits done as the Nightmare Before Christmas figures.
Oh, yeah.
A gift from Paint Pusher and Minifig Chick. But today I have Sally. And
she looks great. And look at that alligator, that
what's that weird snake
crazy thing, yeah.
Which not only did they use in Nightmare Before Christmas, but also in Beetlejuice.
Yeah, wasn't it a claymation figure?
Yeah, it was like a big sandworm.
I'm always a sucker for claymation.
Let's see.
We had a sandworm in our finals piece. When we were auditioning for Lego Masters.
It's true, we did. I wish we would have gotten.
I wish I could share that with you. It'd be so fun. Yeah, everyone who was on the show built stuff for their one of their final steps of Lego Masters casting.
Oh,
don't stab yourself.
Well,
Careful
it's a brand new pin, so it's extra sharp.
Look at that. Blood, sweat, and tears.
I know. Well, not quite blood yet, but it has happened. I will say that. All right, so, so we've got Lego news.
We have Lego news.
We are going to go back to looking at the new sets that came out, right?
Oh, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, so we kind of stopped by because there was like 129 new sets, and we were like,
it'd be a little much.
We really can't keep on doing this.
I know, but it's so exciting because these are all available this year, right?
Yes, these are all.
Are they out already?
They're out now in some places, but not in others, because there were
uneven with stores.
Well, uneven with stores, and also the Lego manufacturing place in Mexico had to close down. So the U.S. is getting things a little bit later than some of these, but there are some of these absolutely available right now.
This looks like so much fun.
TrickyBricks says he's currently using that list to pick bricks and pieces order. That's what we just did. We did a bricks and pieces order, and it was amazing.
It was.
We'll unbox it. We'll show y'all what we got when we get here. But when it gets here. But we're super excited.
A dangerous thing happened yesterday.
Oh no!
I made my first Bricklink order. And it's good, and it's shipping, and it's on the way.
A boy always remembers his first Bricklink order.
In fact, it's Duplo Technic. I can't wait to make stuff with big gears. So, all right, back to the sets from today.
Let's take a look at this is Mobile Bat Base. We ended with the oh my goodness.
Oh goodness.
I don't understand why it asks me that every time. I tell it, it's fine. Anyway, we've got the mobile bat chase, and what I'm super excited about is that white bat minifigure. There's a white bat, which looks really. I guess that's man bat. I don't know. Let's see. So we've got the Joker's trike chase, which looks like we get another Harley Quinn figure. Another Joker figure.
Well, I love that Joker vehicle. It's so fun.
Yeah, and look, it's old school. Like Robin has old school outfit on. It looks like, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
it's
with
hard
the
to
yellow
see.
cape.
So we've this is called Bat Boat: The Penguin Pursuit. Now I know they've done another like penguin sort of like with the duck boat, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, so Marilyn, it was his first order because I usually do all the ordering. Whenever we do our projects, I usually do
all of the ordering. He's really good at it. He gets really great deals. Years ago, I made one purchase, and I bought some air tanks for astronauts, and I think I paid like $1 each for them or something. And Flynn was aghast because they should have been like 8 cents. So he does all of our purchasing, but now I've got the bug.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. All right, so we're moving swiftly along to Ninjago. We've got Another Destiny's Bounty.
This is
there's
cool.
been
Look
a
at
lot
the
of Destiny's
figurehead.
Bounties, and yeah, I really like the figurehead on this one. That little dragon head is really cool. And
So is this a junk? I don't know.
It's
actually,
it's
ship styles
it's
so
a
much.
whole thing. The Destiny's
got
Bounty is a whole thing that you need to have watched the cartoon for the last like 900 years, and there's like different
Okay.
ones.
Well,
So
I'm
we
a
have
fan
that
of
one.
this one.
But what's really important is we start having these ones that are based on D&D.
Yep, I'm
So-
all about these.
Yeah, this one is called the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. And it looks like it's got some really, really cool pieces with this. This was the one I'm excited about, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon.
Wow.
I tried to get those wing pieces on Bricklink, and they were not available. I mean, on
Wow.
Bricks and Pieces, but they were not available.
Those would be crazy for Maleficent.
Yeah, I'm really excited about these because I wanted that those Moro dragon ones. They were like green, like plastic wings. They were really cool.
Well, aren't the Ninjago's D&D sets designed to go together to make some kind of playable
Yeah, they
board
all.
or
Yeah,
something?
they all. You can connect them all different ways. It's really cool. Hey, Blair's here. Hey, Blair.
Hey,
How's
Blair.
it going? Good to see you, Stud Sidious. And let's see,
So this looks like an articulated, posable figure here. I see
Yeah,
on the
it's-
legs they're using those click hinges.
yeah, this is apparently this is very popular this year. Like big built suit things. We got the Monkey Kid one. We've
Cool.
got this one. I mean, yeah, that's seems to be.
Oh,
a
is
thing.
this big? Is that how many? That's 616 pieces.
Yeah, it's not as big as the Monkey Kid one
No.
for sure. But okay, so then we got this one, which is called Zane's Minnow creature, and Minnow, of course, because it's like a rhinoceros of some kind.
It's it's like a rhinoceros minute. Oh, it's a mech.
Yeah, and I want to.
Or is he riding it, or is he driving it?
And this is really cool. He's driving it. It looks like. Or no, maybe he's riding it. Who knows? Anyway, what I really like about this particular line are these shields. There are these awesome round shields with a dragon face. Again, not available on Bricks and Pieces.
Brickanista, I completely agree with you. Ninjago and D&D is a great mix. I'm so excited about this.
Hey, Bill Ward is here. Hey, Bill, how's it
Bill.
going? Welcome. Let's see. Alyssa's here. Hi, Alyssa.
And she says he's riding it.
He's riding it.
So
okay.
so it's
Good
an
to know.
animal.
Good to know. I'm glad that our viewers
Thanks,
keep us
Alyssa.
honest. You know, we always get good info from all of you because we don't have time to look it up. So, golly, what's this one? This is Kai's Fighter. So this is like a plane or ship.
Yeah, and
deal.
Kai is a recurring character, right?
Yes, he's one of the
we've
main
seen him.
characters.
We probably have a lot of
We have a lot
Kais.
of him. And then here we're back to the sort of more D&D ones. You can always tell the D&D themed ones because they've got this funny little piece.
Is that like a rolling dice?
It's kind of like a die, yeah. And what I love about it though is I thought if you flipped it upside down, it would make a great lampshade or like some kind of other thing.
Well, this is funny. You know, I don't know a lot about Ninjago. I haven't checked deeply into it, but our sticker set today is Ninjago, and one of the characters has this kind of spinning top vortex that he rides in. And if you look at the last set there, that's like a spinning top D&D dice. So maybe that's a known thing with Ninjago.
It is. They do that. They have that a theme. Oh, and here we've got a couple of Ninjago legacy sets: Stormfighter Battle. Woo's Battle Dragon. This one looks really cool too. This one's got great wing pieces. I love this one. And then here's what you were talking about, Spinjitzu, which is like that's their whole deal, right?
Yeah.
It's one thing that you pull the thing on and they spin around because that's what they practice is Spinjitzu.
That's their form of Lego minifigure martial art.
Yep. So we got the hidden side. This is the Mystery Castle, which I am currently reviewing for Brothers Brick. It should be out in the next couple of days. You can check that out. It's pretty cool.
So cool.
The Phantom Fire Truck with this scary like Slender Man guy, really freaky. But I love him
crazy.
too. Like
Look
he's
at
a great
his
villain.
two-fingered.
Oh yeah, his
hand.
two-finger claw thing. We've got.
Oh, now this is like Walking Dead a little bit, right?
Yeah, this is the Newberry Abandoned Prison.
Coral.
Which is, coral! There will be lots of coral when I open this one. We've got the Supernatural Race Car and the Submarine, which you may have seen I already reviewed on Brothers Brick. And it was a fun little piece. It's got some great pieces in it. That shark with like the zombie eye. It's like
yeah, I
cool.
love. It's almost elves, that kind of curly-Q business around the eye.
Yeah. Oh, so Minecraft. Well, there we go. So I am surprised by the longevity of Minecraft.
Well, I don't know. The game is still massively popular.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it's just it's been going for a long time.
I love it. I'm making a coral reef right now.
A coral reef.
Coral. So, I say that the whole time I'm playing. I'm sure, right? No.
So this is a crafting box, which they usually do for the Minecraft ones. That you can just have like a box of stuff to build.
And look, they show you multiple builds with it too.
And check it out, we've got Minecraft dungeons. So they're going on a dungeon adventure. It seems two dungeons are popular, and then Friends. Wow. So Friends, I've got to say, has some amazing pieces, as they always do. We've got this like water slide tube thing, right? Which is really cool. We've got this castle, like the castle top with the shingles. What?
I'm dying over here.
The castle top with the shingles. What's going on?
Well, okay, so we've got Ninjago and D&D, right? So I was thinking, what if they mixed up Friends and D&D?
Which would be amazing.
And then I thought that's basically what Animal Crossing is.
A little, kind of.
Except you don't have to roll. Right? Like, Friends and D&D would be a fun adventure.
So check this out. We've got a baby sloth, an elephant, a baby elephant in this one. This is the jungle rescue base.
And there's a drone.
And there's a drone. Drones are very popular. You know, the last CMF set had a drone thing. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
That's one of my favorite rope bridges they've done there. That looks great.
That does look. It's with flexi tubes.
Oh, and with those arms.
Yep, and
that's great.
The skeleton arms. I love the baby sloth, and I can't believe I forgot to look at that on Bricks and Pieces. But I did get the baby elephant. I will say that.
And the baby flamingo, didn't you?
Baby flamingo. Anyway, so and there it is. Speaking of the baby flamingo, there it is.
Yep.
The party boat has a baby flamingo that I think, I'm going to guess that rotates. Right? And yeah.
That's what makes it a party.
Yeah, well, Boats is very popular with friends. Oh, Minifig said she got 2 slots and she will share. Thank you.
Oh,
I may have gotten some extra stuff we can trade.
Love Minecraft. Yes, Marilyn. If I wish they had Minecraft when I was 9. I don't know. Although I don't know if I ever would have gone outside even once my entire childhood.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan
Of Minecraft.
I'm not a fan, but that's just
all right. We have our own games.
So we've got the Heartlake City Airplane. Plane is another popular feature in the Friends sets. I like this Alpaca Mountain Jungle Rescue, and it comes with little alpacas. Now, funny enough, though, listed on LEGO's websites, they're called baby llamas. But the set is called Alpaca Mountain Rescue, so which is it?
Well, don't they have the llamas in multiple colors?
Oh, no. Yes, but that's in the Friends little mystery cube things. And
No. You don't even understand.
No, you don't even know Friends.
Llamas.
Do you even understand Friends? I don't think you understand Friends.
It's getting serious here.
Oh, and check it out. This Alpaca Mountain Jungle Rescue is actually another one of these supporting National Geographic Explorers, just like the city sets that we saw. Yeah, that's great. That's really, really
well, look
good.
At that fun raft. And is it a raft or a dock there?
This is a dock.
I think it's a dock.
And then there's like a log boat.
Well, the printed waterfall is a really nice piece.
She is rescuing the baby llama / alpaca on like a floating log.
There's lots of you notice how much care for animals there is in Friends.
Yes,
there's like lots of vets and pet shops,
and that's why they have all the best animals. I'm just saying.
Yep.
All right, so we've got the beach house here, which looks pretty cool. We've got like another one of those little heart tiles, which I always like, and this. Check out the hammock with the palm leaf pattern on it, and baby dolphin. So in case you missed the baby dolphin in the last round of Friends sets, they're so cute. Here we go. Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon jungle rescue. Now they've done hot air balloons in the past. They've done jungle stuff in the past, and now they've combined them into one. I'm all over it. But I love those balloon. I love those balloon pieces.
Well, and again, we get the printed waterfall pieces, which are beautiful.
Yeah, they're really nice. And this and the little white tiger is super cute, and it looks like we get a bird in this one too.
But I have to disagree with you on one point, Flynn.
Oh, here we go.
You know, Flynn, I just disagree.
What's that?
I like the elves' animals better than the friends' animals.
Well, yes.
Right?
Well,
I mean, they're magical.
Okay.
They have little, like, curly printing.
Yes, it's true.
All right.
It's true.
But that's okay. There's room for all the tiny animals.
So we've got a 4+ version of Stephanie's house, which I love the original Stephanie's house. It's got the best windows printing on there. Oh man, it's got so much going for it. Like for pieces, even if you don't like Friends, for pieces, the original Stephanie's house is amazing, and you should definitely check it out.
And as Kim points out, 4+.
Panda Jungle Tree House. Yes, 4+. Another one of our National Geographics. And look, now we get baby pandas
Going down a slide.
Going down a slide. How are you? The parts. Yes, the Mowgli. I understand. I understand.
What's that?
You wish that they didn't have Disney eyes. I like it. Sorry, I just do.
The Mowgli, I agree. Friends has some. Well, look at these yellow arches here. Those are cool. I love the medium azure awning pieces.
So we got another, Emma's Fashion Shop. We've got Baby Elephant Jungle Rescue. So here's your chance to get one of the baby elephants on a sort of lower price point.
Oh, right, because there's only, 203 pieces.
Yeah, this is going to be a $20 set, and I think just by looking at it, completely worth it for the greenery, for the brown arches, which are great for trees, the baby elephant.
Well, and the purple car
pieces,
parts.
The purple car parts are completely 100% worth it.
I wonder.
Oh, this is great. This has got tons of food tiles and squirrels. What, you were wondering something?
I wonder. And she's got a purple skateboard too.
Yes. Yeah, we have a couple.
I wonder to what degree Brickmaster Amy supervises these. Like, does she have a major hand in across the Friends line? I wonder.
So check it out. Olivia's Flower Garden. She not only has a cart, but there is a robot who is cleaning up. There's a cleaning up robot in this. And we get some flowers, and it looks like some cool I love the stickers from Friends, personally. And then we've got our little sort of flowers and chocolates poly
Got
bag.
it, like a Valentine's sort of thing.
Yeah, so I think let's call it there. We'll come back to this tomorrow.
Yeah, what's our next theme?
So our next theme is Disney. So we'll start tomorrow
it's a
on
whole
the Disney
new
sets.
thing.
It's a whole nother thing. All right.
Right, we're thinking about doing these episodic sort of things.
Yeah. So how about sticker time?
All right, we already referred to it a little bit.
About that time. There we go.
Look at that. I got to get my intro just right there.
Yes.
We've been looking at this one for a while, and if you look up close, there's a bunch of white with clear background with silver parts on it that I think are super cool. This is from 2019. It's 14 by 12 studs. It's the Shuricopter from the Ninjago Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu.
There you go.
And it came with General Vex, JFS and his spinning vortex, and Zane. And this just cool helicopter.
Nice, and I love the little Ninja Stars one, and this is all on clear.
Well, I'd love to. These white pieces with the sort of white flames on them would be great on someone's, cape.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
Here, I'll put that one over here with this.
So, shall we do a little building, or should we do viewer mail? What do y'all think? Do we want to start? Do we want to start with the build, or do we and do viewer mail later, or should we do viewer mail now? I never know what to do. Like, I feel like we get sometimes I feel like we get caught in so many features that
we go too far away from it. But this is all Lego too, right?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna refill our.
Orange Bricks asks what our favorite Lego theme is, and my favorite. Viewer mail. Okay, perfect. Viewer mail. All right. So we
Hang on, I
have.
want to see this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we have an awesome letter here.
What's your favorite theme, Flynn?
Oh, my favorite theme, Monster Fighters. And you know, I'm really starting to love the Hidden Side sets. I was a little like at first, but I'm warming to them.
I think for me it's classic space and elves.
Okay, so this got
we love
letter
elves.
here. Yes, elves is another good one. All right, so let's see what we got here. This says, "Hello, Flynn and Richard. I'm Mr. Elmo Man."
Hooray!
Hey, Mr. Elmo Man. I hope you're here right now. I am always on your live streams. You are my favorite Lego YouTube channel.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
That's so sweet. I have a YouTube channel too. It's called Mr. Elmo Man. On my channel, I show how to build stuff minifig scale. Thanks for giving me ideas of what to build out of Lego and showing them on your channel.
Oh, that's so. Thank
Your
you,
friend,
Mr.
Elmo Man. Thank you so much. And let's see we've got another thing here. Look at that.
this is
Here,
awesome.
I'll go to the down camera for this because you need to see.
Here,
So
I'll
Mr.
hold
Elmo
this.
Man has done our logo all in Lego bricks,
let's
and
move
it's
it
all.
There.
There we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. And it's all colored in. This is awesome.
Look at that. He started it in pencil and he did the gray bricks in pencil.
that.
And then filled it all in. It's so cool.
Really nice. Thank you, Mr. Elmo Man.
This is going on our refrigerator.
Yeah, this
right
is
now.
going on the refrigerator right next to Thunderman.
I know. We
And
have
his
like a
Thunderpants.
growing collection of art on our refrigerator.
I know,
It's so
it's
fun.
really
Thanks.
fun.
That's so thoughtful.
Thank you so much, Mr. Elmo Man. Let's see what else we got here. We've got a package here. I'll cover this up. But from Corey, Corey sent this Cornado.
Oh, that's good.
And here we'll go to the down camera again while we open this one up. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my god.
No way!
Oh my
No way!
That's awesome.
Y'all might remember this. Oh, awesome! Y'all might remember this from our mosaic challenge that Cornado did. It's the Logan Cookie Time emojis.
Logan Cookie Time.
That people put up to remind us that when it's Logan Cookie Time, and he sent it to us. That's
I
so
love it.
Awesome.
I want to frame this and put it on the wall.
Thank you. It's let's see. So it says Flitchard. I did not want to take the time to bust all of these plates off, so I decided to send it to you instead. Also included some of your favorite parts mentioned on the show. Thanks for the awesome content, Cornado. Thank you so
Cornado.
much.
That's so thoughtful.
That is definitely. Now we won't be able. That one can't go on the fridge, but absolutely we will find a place for that.
No, we'll put it on the wall.
On a wall somewhere. And let's see
That's
what else
great.
we got. Let's see. We've got this one. And there's also, a vampire coffin, which you know we love. Let's see what else we got here.
No, look.
Oh, the
There's
clear
like
with the little
5 of
handles
those.
on them. Yeah,
Those
these are cool.
great pieces.
Oh, and a ghost body. I think these are from one of the Hidden Side sets. This little
It's
orange flamey ghost
flame
body.
Ghost.
Thank you, Cornado, so
That's
much.
so
That's such a
thoughtful.
what a nice thing that is.
Well, now I want to make a whole mock based around that ghost body.
I know.
You know, just like a little vignette. Thank you. That's so thoughtful. It was so nice going to our P.O. box, and there was nifty stuff there that we can share with you.
That is so great. Thank you
And
so
put on our
much.
wall.
So
Wow.
much, so much. Yes. And I think we have a couple of more pieces, but I think I'm going to save them for tomorrow, just
Yep.
so that we want to like spread out the love.
Yep.
So awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Elmo Man. Thank you, Cornado, for these wonderful, wonderful little gifts.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
love
put
them
that
so much.
Right over here.
I know. We got to find out.
Here, I'll put it on the table.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, so how about we get down to business?
What's our business
I
today?
think business is time for the haunted house. So, now, let's grab here. So I'm going to show y'all what I built when we were off camera, and I actually saved a piece to put together with you because I thought it would be fun and you might enjoy seeing it.
Well, and you said there were some notes too that were cool.
Oh yeah. So we'll go into all of that. But let's go ahead and I'm going to show you here. I'm going to tilt the camera down. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot the spinning brick.
Here we go. So hopefully you can see that well. It's built up more a little bit on the front. I've got this. There's this window. This whole window section. This whole window section here, right? And then on the back, this is where things got really interesting. So there's a bunch of gears stacked in this little section, and then there's these large wheels, and then on the inside, now I'm going to actually, oh no, I don't think I can pop it off.
Well, you can show it from above.
Oh yeah, let me show it from above. So we've got, when you look down on it, you can see these wheels inside. Sure, let's see. There we go, close up. Yeah, there you go. So you can see these are all little rubber wheels, right?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them stacked next to one another, and they're 2 rows high. So one set of wheels is turning the other set of wheels.
Yeah,
with just friction.
And you can see from the side how here's your gears, right? A medium-sized one, a small one, and then another medium-sized one, and it's the small wheel that is actually the driver wheel in this case. So when I spin this wheel, it spins that small one that spins these other 2, which then spin these little rubber wheels inside, right? So pretty cool.
I can't figure out yet what these large wheels on the back are for.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't have any prediction about that whatsoever. That'll be interesting to see.
So back to this front view, I did want to show you a couple things. So something that I discovered while I was putting it together is there are some called out notes for some of the details in the model. So one of them is, I had it marked. Oh, there we go. So I just want to show you real quick. Here's the little notes. You can see there's a little call out in the instructions. You can see it there, and it says that this piece with the skull and the tentacles, this guy right here, it is Grandpa, the idol of Everest. It says, snatched from an Everest mountain temple, it is said the tendrils reach out into the unknown. It also makes a great coat rack. Now, I believe that's from one of the Everest Explorer sets. That's a callback to an old thing. Yeah. Boone does a really great backstory on all of the stuff. So if you want to see a super in-depth one, you should definitely go check out his video. We're just going to kind of give you the Reader's Digest. Reader's Digest version.
The overview.
The overview. Okay, so next we have this little guy here. And this is the Obelisk of Evil. Von Baron stole this obelisk because it had the most evil inscription he had ever seen. You know, the Baron's a simple guy. Why? That's the most evil thing I've ever seen. I must have it. So the last thing, Orange Bricks. Boone is amazing.
Blackjack says, and this makes... So, I had flywheel in my head, but I don't actually understand flywheels. Blackjack says, large wheels are to absorb the momentum on the drops so the cart doesn't slam down.
Oh,
cool.
Very good. We're going to slide this back here, and I'm going to show you, so the third artifact that we have here is the pipe organ. So let's pop this back up so you can see our mugs again. And you'll so it's this pipe organ, and I thought that this would be fun to do with y'all, so check it out. It's this little organ. It's called the Organ of Caterine. Von Baron had this organ custom built in Portugal. He mostly used it to play TV show theme songs. So this, like the gravestone in front, is a shout out to Tiago Caterino, who is was a Lego designer, and he makes all these really great models. And if you haven't checked him out, check him out on Instagram. He does all these little sort of furniture builds and stuff. He's amazing. Orange Bricks, you're Portuguese. Oh, awesome!
Oh, right
Very
on.
Cool. Let's see, the pipe organ design getting tons of attention online. Yeah, so that's why I figured this would be fun, right? Like, rather than boring, like, now we're putting bricks around a wall. This is the kind of thing that I would want to see built. Well, I mean, you know.
I get what you're saying. Like, the more repetitive parts we can do off camera.
Exactly. Like when we build the chain. Yeah. We've talked about that.
I love putting together a chain.
All right, so this is actually a pretty, like, complicated build actually for a small piece. So we'll go ahead and show. I'll get this into the close-up cam. Oh, that's going to be right where.
Oh, sorry, right there. Let's move this over here.
Okay. So we are going to kick off with a 2x8 plate and a tan and two 2x3s plates and then 2 gold dots.
Well, they have holes in
That's
them,
okay.
but they don't look like it in the picture.
I think it does. Usually, when what I've noticed is when they use these gold 1x1 round plates, they if a couple of them have holes, then they all have holes.
That makes sense.
Which I love because I love those studs with holes have like changed so much about the way you can build some things.
A cheese wedge. Oh, it's not a cheese wedge.
So it's one of these funny little cheese wedges that has the little plate that sticks out the back.
But
that goes here in dark tan, and then
how many lots?
These
5.
5. So check these out. These are these little like they use them a lot for signs that you can hold up or stick somewhere. You can put. Yep.
I always call it that thing that looks like the frying pan, but is not.
But it's not. Exactly. There you go. Bingo card. Let's see. This is... So these are the petals, right?
Oh, and look. The rod on the end that a minifigure hand could hold onto, or a clip, also has a hole in the very end.
A pinhole.
A pinhole that you could put, like... I mean, not for this mock, obviously, but flowers or other little things.
Right. Very cool. All right, let's see.
So we get one petal there. We're going to need a larger one of these.
Very good. The old gray is brown gray, and the new gray is blue gray, so there is bray and blay. It's true.
Yes, it's true.
I find that confusing, though.
I like mixing them if I'm doing landscaping, but I hate if I accidentally, or that's all I have left if I'm doing a wall. You know, if I'm doing just a straight-up wall that I want to all be the same color.
Yes. So check it out.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you have like your main petal and then the smaller, because if you've ever like sat at an organ, you know, they have all these weird little smaller petals that they can hit on the side. Yeah, and then this brick locks it all in. And then we've got those awesome little 1x1 brick with the scroll work on it.
Oh, and look. Not just using grills for this one, we're using printed tiles for the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm so excited about these. And it's funny because it's different than the one that came with the Friends set. Ross's keyboard. That was actually a 1x4.
As in the TV show Friends.
Yes, sorry, the Friends Central Perk set. And then we're going to lock this all in with a brown plate.
Well, that makes this look like such a nice carved element.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
check that out. What a nice little detail.
You know, for our secret future project, it would be fun to make a large scale version of this.
Very cool.
Scroll.
Crossing guard stop sign. Yeah, for sure. It is like a crossing guard stop sign. Okay, so let's keep on going here. We're gonna build up the back. We are going to use 2 1x2 bricks and 2 1x2 plates in brown, and 3 of those keyboards.
We got the keyboards right here.
Oh, perfect
for you.
So check it out. We're going to use a green, which tells me this probably isn't going to be seen very much, if at all.
And so you know what that might be?
What's that?
Is that signature color for the designer?
Yes, it's true. Yes,
right. They're hiding a green brick in there where you're never going to see it. It might be.
Oh wait,
signature.
now these have a specific order because they're different. I see.
They're not all the same.
Wait, are they?
Well, look.
No, they're all the same. They're all the same.
3 and 2.
Sorry, I got confused. All right, there we go. So we got our keyboard on, right, with our black and white keys. And then the 2 1x2s plates go
need
here.
A couple of these curves too.
And here. There we go. All right, you want to do that? I'm going to fix. I don't like the way this picture looks. I'm going to fix it a little bit.
What? Give us some more solid blacks, maybe?
Yeah, it's just looking a little Uggs. I don't know. Whenever you go into the into the top-down camera, it's always a little bit wonky.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so now we use 3 of these. We're going to cover up the... Oh, there's 2. Here's a third.
That seems a little bit better, but not really. I don't know. Who can say?
I didn't mean to, but this actually... I wonder if you could ever use that the candle actually fits in there and holds.
What? Uh-oh.
But I don't think that's anywhere close to legal.
Hey, you never know.
And then
all right, so you do see a little bit of... Oh, of course, because the piano keys always have the felt underneath of them. Ooh. That's brilliant. You can just see...
The tiniest bit. That's like
you can just see the tiniest bit of green in between these keys. That's really... that's really brilliant.
Seriously, that is like a 1 millimeter detail there.
I know.
Okay, now we need some of these...
the gold taps. Or were they... yeah, I believe that's what they're called. Taps.
I'll buy that. And then, what is this piece here is a ledge.
That's a little bit better, I think.
Oh, does that fit? That doesn't fit. The ledge goes on...
It goes on...
2 1x2s.
2 of them?
1, 2.
Oh, yeah? There you go.
And then...
Is in the middle?
That fits right in there. A couple more taps. Where are they?
There's lots of gold pieces in this, which I love.
Oh, so that's like that's the music holder. It's such a great little model.
Yeah, this is exactly why I thought this would definitely be one that we wanted to do on camera.
Look at that, and that's why, right there.
Nice.
Everything in
just perfectly. Very good. Check it out. Right. There we go. These are the little taps sticking out to put the little push buttons, and then this is to hold the like the music. Yeah.
And very cool. That in a contrasting color, so you can make it out there. And then we're gonna get on the notion of symmetry and repetition. We're gonna get a couple more of these scrolls, right? Do they go there?
They do.
And then, sorry there. And then these 2x1s.
And I think that's a good place to take a pause because
I see what you did there. A PAWS.
PAWS because it is that time. It is that time. Oh, Deneen McDermott says they're called stops. Very good. Very good.
Stops.
Yes, thank you.
Stops?
The little buttons on an organ. See,
cool.
We all learn something every time. All right, everybody, here we go. It's that time. Your favorite time of the day. It's...
Goodness.
Oh, well, he's very excited today.
He just
oh
knocked
my goodness.
the whole table over. Yeah, hi, Logan. Look, like he's laser focused.
Yes.
Logan, look, see? They see your face. Hey, good boy. And for the sound of happiness.
Yay! Everything got a little... my goodness, it got a little discombobulated.
Wow, yeah, the whole room moved that way.
Everything went...
Dove for those cookies today.
That was, yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. So Bill is saying that stops from an organ is the origin of the phrase "pull out all the stops." When you pull stops out, it makes the pipes louder. Pull out all the stops. Nice. See, look at this. You never know what you're going to learn. You're going to learn the pieces of a pipe organ. You're going to learn that it inspired a phrase that many people use today.
I sat inside a pipe organ among the pipes once and listened to music.
The pipes?
Betwixt the pipes that were hither and yon.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
All right,
here we go. Shall we head back?
Oh, we're getting sideways now.
We're gonna start doing a little bit of sideways building with this.
All right.
So.
Okay, so
This is going to be.
We're going to do
be
three
tricky.
of these.
It's tricky, but it's also a lot of the same parts stacked on top of each other. So basically, what we have starting off is a corner, and we need the black corner. Black corner plate, and then that black corner plate is going to get a plate and a clip put on top of it, and we're going to stack 3 of those on top of each other with a brown plate in between, so it stacks those clips.
Are we in wide now, or
No,
this is close up? It's just we're building very small.
Yeah. So here we go. So we've got 3 of those, and then I'm going to start stacking a 1x1 round with a gold clip, actually facing this direction. All right, and I'm going to stack up 3 of those as well.
Wow, that is some 3D thinking there.
Right? So that's what that looks like.
And are we supposed to have 4 of these? I see. Oh, there's another clip that goes on top of all of that.
1, 2, 3. Well, there's that one, but we also have this. Where's that snot overhang piece? Oh, it's not a snot overhang. It's this one. This is
a very special piece.
It's a very funny. So it connects onto 4 studs
like
here.
Like a 2x2 there.
But then it has like a 1x2 plate sticking out of it perpendicular.
It's like a knot snot.
Is that a thing now? Oh my goodness. All right. And then 1 final gold clip here. Right? Oh, now we're going to do 3 more of those stacks of clips and plates.
Okay,
the black and brown.
Black? Okay.
Yeah, so brown plate, black clip 3 times.
Wait, you mean like a gold... Wait, what are we doing here?
Oh, Brandon says he's making a Lego creation out of all of his Lego bricks. That's awesome. Definitely use what you have. That's a great way to build. We do need 3 of those, and then we need also the black and brown. And I think it goes under. Oh, it does go on top.
No,
Look
they
at
moved
you.
it. Look at that.
They switched it around. Oh boy, sneaky, very sneaky. All right, they switched it around this time.
And now we need 3 of these with the clip on top and the 1x1 round plate.
Right.
Dot.
And 1 more. And then we're going to finish this all off.
So this is pearl gold, right?
Yeah, this is the warm pearl gold, or however they call it these days. All right, so there you go. There we have this whole stacked piece with the clips all facing forward. We've got a way to attach here. And we've got all those. We've got all those clips.
That's beautiful, and I love the way they did it in the instructions too. They didn't say like do this and this and this and this. They said make 4 pairs of bricks. That's so easy. Just make 4 pairs and stack them.
So what we're going to do here is this is going to. So this little part that we made with that funny little plate is going to fit into here. So now these are all.
Perfect fit right there.
And little decorations, right? These clips, for now, are decorations.
Right, so you get all of these details that are smaller than a stud. Like, basically, you can't get much finer detail.
You're right. It's really
in Lego than that.
It's a beautiful little build. I'm so excited about this. So we're adding on these curves, because look at that from the side. Look at the silhouette of it is beautiful as well. And then we've got a tile.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I'm moving ahead to the pipes here.
You can start putting together the pipes. So the purpose of these gold clips here is going to be to hold these. We've got gold candles. And these new candle pieces are amazing. They always have. They're just really, really great. They can stack on top of each other like that. Like this. And we're going to do the same thing all the way over here. And there should be 1 more, just a single one.
What is it got? Just a single?
Over here.
And then what happens in the middle? We don't know yet.
All right. So that's what we got so far. I love those gold candles. Oh, and then 1 more that's
4.
4 tall. It didn't fit on the page, I'm sure. Okay, so now, very good. Thank you. We're going to do a similar thing again on the lower row. So now this lower bit of black clips is going to hold our lower thing of pipes. So we're doing a single. Now we're not going to do the super tall one in the middle this time.
No, because we're offsetting them like little audience members.
That's right. They're slightly, yeah, so you can see how they're slightly offset from each other, so they don't completely cover.
It'd be interesting to see what visual references he used when he made this. Or if he did, you know. Did
I'm sure he did.
It seems like they must have, like, to abstract out
Look at that.
The details.
All right, JMW Music, see you later. Thank you. Well, hey, and this might be a good time to just remind everybody, in case people start taking off. We have a little bit more to do today, but I just wanted to remind everybody that we do have our build challenge for the week, which is build a mech or a robot, your choice, however you want to do it, however big, however small, and you're gonna send it to me at Flynn@TrickyBricks.com at the end of tomorrow's cast. So like we say noon usually. Noon on Thursday, all your pictures are due, so don't forget robot or mech.
And mech would be piloted, right?
Yeah, so the difference is a robot is a robot. And
nicely done.
Thanks. A robot is a robot, and a mech is like a robot that's piloted by
someone,
person,
an entity.
Something. And so the final touch on here is going to be these little. Whoops! Forgot the camera. The final touch is going to be these two little upside down shield tiles. I love these.
Sort of is a nod to like a Gothic arch there. Right?
Yeah, right. And there's one on each side, and that's attached to that snot piece that we put in there earlier.
Yeah, like the. I wanted to point out this little detail too, which was so like, just such a fine little detail. See, in between all of the black clips, I know this isn't perfect focus, but in between all of those black clips for the candles, he put brown plates. So you get this fine little pattern in there that most people would barely notice, right?
Yeah, and that green felt thing is just brilliant. And they could have used red, because I've seen red ones before, but I think the green really sells it. It really pops. So check it out there. There's our organ with the two candles.
With those great new flames.
Yes, they're my favorite. I just ordered a bunch of those. So there you go. That is the organ build. You can see what it looks like from the back. All right. Now I know that that Drew actually did a little bit of he did a little bit of adjustment on his, and he decorated the back of the organ. Like some of these, there's some like cool decorated pieces on this. But yeah, that's really cool.
Drew was sort of a preview for us. We got he would send enthusiastic texts about elements of it, so we got a preview.
Exactly.
For what was coming up.
All right, so let's go ahead and grab our the rest of the model, and we'll put it down here, and we'll put it in place. And then we're going to move on to bag 8, everybody, which is, I know, very exciting.
Okay, I'm going to hand this over, and then I'm going to step away just for a minute.
Uh-oh, bingo, Richard has to leave.
Not long.
There's bag 8. Now, I don't know if there's 2 bag 8s. I'm going to check, because, you know...
Isn't that convenient, bag 8 right on top?
Right, because that's how I put it back in the box.
That is the way.
That is the way. This is the way. All right, so actually bag 8 looks pretty small, so there isn't any reason why we shouldn't be able to get through this. But let's go ahead and put... you'll remember back when we were first building, we built this part that has all of these jumper plates in it, and we were wondering about, like, gosh, I wonder what that's for. Well, it is indeed for this little organ, and then it has a bench that goes right in front of it. So good. I just love it. I think it's so brilliant. Nice. All right. So, and if you want to see, if you kind of want to see what it looks like from the front, I can...
my glasses.
Tip it down. No one's going to know who you are. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing in my house?
Was it Velma?
So here's the... Yes, always Velma. So there it is in situ. And now I see... So I know why Drew decorated the back of his, because actually it backs up on this window. And he wanted to have some decoration. So I did want to show you, before we start on bag 8, I did want to show you one more mechanic that I forgot to show you before. It was actually the very last thing that I built on here. before we started the show today, and that is these. You can see there's doors here.
Nice.
See those
with that
doors
detail
with the little,
in the middle is cool.
Yeah, with the gold handle, right? And then, let's see, we have
Shane Levin. I do the same thing. I'll have my glasses on my head and wonder where they are.
So check it out. You can see the mechanics in there. See those gears up at the very, very top?
Oh yeah, are those look, those are beveled gears at 90 degrees.
Those are beveled gears at 90 degrees so that they can open those two doors.
Oh, cool.
So those two doors open, and what's really brilliant is they used the Technic hanging piece to put a chandelier in the middle of the axle so that when the axle turns, it won't turn the candelabra or the chandelier. Great. Yes, nice. So cool. And then you can kind of see this work. So there's a little handle on the side here, a little knob that we inserted that allows you to then.
Here, I'll do this.
Yep. There you go. Open and close the door. Cool. That's very exciting. All right, everybody, it looks like we are at bag number 8. Yeah, so that was a really cool little mechanism. That door opening mechanism is really, really nicely done.
Oh, look at this. We got lots of window glass.
This mock is hot. I wish it was a mock. So funny. I wish. Oh, yeah, we need a creaky sound effects for the doors. That's true.
Point out those little... the windows.
Well, I know those have been in sets before. I just don't think we have very many of them. We were talking about these square windows. The square windows have these gold
grills,
like gold grills for the windows.
We have a ton of those in arched windows.
Yes, there's just not a lot in the thing. Okay, so what is this showing me? Okay, it looks like we're gonna start. So you can see that the when I go to the down camera. Golly, that's very close. We'll go to the down. We'll go to this down camera. Oh, look!
Does that look a little dark?
It does look a little dark, but then we start losing detail, which is the problem.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, we actually got a new light that we were thinking of pointing down at our build space. Down. We just have to figure it up. All right. There we go. The powered up app has spooky sound effects. Awesome. Oh my goodness. No, that's
sorry.
Too much Skittles.
Look. Yeah, but we decided we couldn't because reflection.
It makes a lot of glare and reflection, so we'll see.
Oh, well.
We may, but personally, I would trade, I think, a little bit of reflection for
brighter,
right? So you can actually see it. Details. All right, so you can see that I've built up the rest of the model all the way up to this level. They left this one purposely open so that you could easily put the pipe organ in. And now it's having us build on this little section. All right.
Can we put the instructions over in the middle, or will it block the computer?
It's got to be.
No, if it's tough because the model's too big, that's okay.
I just don't want it to accidentally
hit a button.
Hit a button and then it ends the stream.
Okay, well
that did happen once.
Here, let's see.
All right, so so we're just building on top of. We're starting to build on top of this wall here. So we're going to get 3 1x4 bricks, 2 1x1 bricks in olive green, our color of the day.
And a couple of dots.
And a couple of dots. All right. So we're continuing to build our wall around.
Oh.
And this is, this shows something I think that's really important when you're talking about building buildings. And that is to keep from having things be too much of the same thing. I believe they're supposed to be light gray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you hand me one of those takeout containers?
Absolutely. It's time for the balls. There you go. Oh, MJ Shockbrand says put a white paper or thin cloth so it blurs the light. We talked about that, right? Like you have some of that material.
Yeah, we have a lot of diffusion to put over it, but we've only got we have a short distance over the table, so I'm working on it. We try to bounce. We tried going through some diffusion.
Yeah, it's been a whole thing. So. All right. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying was.
Thank you for the suggestion. I always appreciate lighting suggestions.
So to keep it from being boring, there's striping, right? So it's not just a big wall, but also
and those columns.
There's corner treatment. Corner treatment on your wall really, really breaks things up, right? There you go.
You just don't want, like, typically I don't see an area bigger than, like, 4x6 or 4x8 that's not detailed.
Right.
They usually put something in there.
All right, so it looks like we're going to build, and adding our striping in, we're going to be building 2 stacks, like 2 columns.
Here, I'll get on the... Oh,
I think
that's
it's
not the
supposed to be
color.
dark brown.
I just grabbed the wrong thing there. Where
right
are
there
they?
in front of you.
Oh, because there's just one. Thank you very much. And the instructions are down here.
There you go.
Oops.
Uh-oh. See what happens.
Rushing.
See what happens.
God, haste makes waste.
And that's going to go, you need to build another one of those, I believe. All right, so one goes here, and I'm going to go ahead and just
look at that.
guess
The instructions are right there.
that there's going to be windows in this next part because there are windows below. Right?
That makes sense.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, and there we are, assembling windows right now.
Okay. Bye, Brandon. Welcome. Thanks for coming by today.
Oh, let me turn the windows the same way.
All right. So I've put this is really in the way.
Okay, do we need to move it?
Nope. There we go. All right, just wanted to get this back where people could see it.
Okay,
So
if the stream stops, that's what happened.
We've built up these 2 walls, and now we're going to do windows, and all the windows have window glass in them. And what I like about it, again, something to note for variety, you'll see that that these lower windows are all tall windows, but the window unit we're about to do is tall windows on the bottom and smaller windows on the top.
Variety.
So that way, it provides interest. It's not just the same thing over and over again. Which you do want some, obviously, we talk about that a lot. Like repetition is a lot of, making architecture look like architecture, but you also need to, at the same time, add a little variety to it so the eye doesn't get bored. All right.
Well, that's why all the bridesmaids' dresses don't match, right?
All right, we need 2 inverse black slopes, 2 1x2 olive green bricks.
Yep. Look at this brick.
Yeah, that's a cool one. We have some of those.
Like that, what?
A double
I've never seen that
double
before.
inverse.
A 3-to-1 inverse slope. Okay, what are we looking for? You said inverse slopes, right?
I'm looking for 2 inverse slopes, 2 1x2 olive green bricks,
I'll look at that.
and 2 1x1 olive green bricks. Very good. And we're going to
1x1s.
Thank you. And then maybe you want to start on that stack. So this looks like it's going to be showing a this looks like it's going to be doing a similar thing that I had done on the door below, and I kind of wanted to show you what that was because it was really cool. So I'm doing 1x2 bricks. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've built up this little piece of wall with one of those great snot pieces that we like.
Oh, like the brickhead's brick.
Yes, and then we're going to attach one of this Technic holder onto this as well.
And it's Technic holder. Oh yeah,
there's the little flat plate with the deal. Yes,
with a pinhole. 1x2 with a pinhole.
Yeah, that piece that has come up repeatedly in multiple weeks. This piece right here. And does it get a dot?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I saw it just above. You know what? No, we already used that dot.
Okay, so this is going to go here, and it looks like you're going to build another one, but the opposite. So why don't you build that, and I'll put the window glass in.
Okay, here's your windows.
So that little wall that we just made, we're gonna make another one. And I have to say, there's nothing quite so zen as putting in window glass. That satisfying little click.
Yeah, it's more fun than putting the tires on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, personally.
But not by much. Not by much.
Not by much. All right. Window glass. And of course, fingerprints are a thing. But what I understand, and we are gonna show a demo of the awesome keyboard slime that Moto sent us. We're gonna definitely do a demo of that, and apparently it takes off the fingerprints as well, which I love.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Closest I had to that was Silly Putty. Remember?
Yes.
Back when there were newspapers, and you would take the silly putty, and you could take the comics, and you could transfer the comic onto the silly putty.
That was like a big deal.
It was on real paper.
And could you do glass in one of the little windows?
Okay.
And I gotta say, like, these brown 1x windows are a hot commodity for us. I love these things.
I know. I know. I wonder if kids do know what newspapers are, or that's just like junk advertising that comes to the house now.
Oh my goodness.
I looked forward to the Sunday paper all week because the comics were in it.
The funny papers. And they did this, so I just wanted to show you, they did the same thing again here, where they did the 2 tall windows, and then the next floor has the tall and small window.
This is just looking great. And what is on the other side of these black bricks here? That must be a clip on the end.
Those are those inverse slopes that we put in here.
Oh, right.
Right. Okay, so now we're going to build we're going to build that stack. Again, we've got some lovely stacking going on. Actually, why don't you hand me the olive ones? I'll do that, and you can build these little columns.
I don't know. It looks like you just were stacking bricks.
I know. Yeah,
well, it was Lego.
I really like the tall and small combo as well. I think it looks really cool.
1, 2, 3, and one more.
And then we've got these to build.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So
okay, that's with cubes.
So you can see that I'm just building another wall again with our striping pattern, and I've already laid the groundwork here with a single round stud to continue doing our pattern here all the way up.
Right, and then I'm going to press this down to get them all square.
Yeah, that's what we usually do, just in case, sometimes when you make little columns out of 1x1s like this, it can get a little tweaked. So we usually put it on the table and then press it down a little bit to get all the pieces flat. And then we go here, and you're going to need to make another one of those, please.
Okay, it's that secret times 2 that gets you.
It is. Oh, well, you know what? This one got put on backwards there, Mr. Man. And it also needs this little piece.
Oh, see, okay, so that's the thing. I'm sitting here and I'm like,
You're rushing ahead. You're rushing ahead.
I know. So impatient.
See?
So impatient. You'd think I would learn.
You'd think.
Well, that's why teamwork.
There we go.
Good, right?
Right, so now we've got these two little pieces on the front, right?
We got 1, 2, 3. One of those and one of these.
And then that's going to go right here with an arch sticking out.
Just like that, right?
Yep. So there we go. There's our front. You can sort of see our front here, right?
Wow, and then that's going to have a nice detail. Oh, are those supposed to be opposite?
No, they're supposed to be, this one's supposed to be on the inside, like that. There we go. All right, there you go. It's okay, Drew. We got it in the right place. All right.
That was a close one.
Woo! All right. So let's look at
you sounded
what
like
is
poppin'
next.
fresh there for a second.
I did?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Jeez. All right. And so now we're gonna do our window treatment, which is again a take on the Monster Fighters Haunted House. What's that?
Oh, Kim says Peanuts. I loved Peanuts. Mm-hmm. Snoopy was so cool. I read in books. I read the comics. I loved Peanuts. I would laugh out loud when I was, 8, 10 years old.
Well, what's really funny is they got very sort of by the time they got to the 70s, they were pretty super, super kid focused and kid friendly. But if you actually go back and look at some of the early ones, they're really kind of weirdly philosophical. It's really funny because it was like that whole South Park thing. Look, it's kids talking like adults, but they didn't curse, of course.
No, well, Schroeder was always very thoughtful, right?
Yeah,
and he would, and I had one where Snoopy was basically floating on a cloud because Schroeder was playing Mendelssohn.
All right, so now we're going to put our little window treatment on here.
Oh, look at that detail with the little round plate underneath.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is just like the Monster Fighters Haunted House has this same window treatment on it, except for they're just close together, right?
I have some vintage Peanuts books.
All right.
Yeah, Bill,
Okay.
they're so positive. I really like them a lot. And that Lucy, I don't know, maybe this is the time she'll actually hold the ball for him.
Oh.
This might be the time.
This might be the time. The doctor is in. Oh no, this isn't right. This goes here. There we go. Because of course we're using this brick to kind of lock in all of our other pieces here.
Oh, look at that.
Right?
And it makes that nice gray background behind the black bricks too.
Mm-hmm. Looks really good. And then there's one 1x4 somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, I think it goes
There's
here.
going to be what Brandon is saying. I think there's going to be like the bags you see in the UCS Millennium Falcon.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Tell us more, Brandon.
Oh, okay. So we're.
Oh yeah, Johnny Cat is saying that you all were in a play together.
We were in lots of plays
In lots
together.
of them, but specifically about Peanuts.
Oh yeah, where we played the and I was Linus. It's true. That's a thing that happened. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna start off with this little dark orange piece.
Okay, and then we're gonna get a 1x3.
And we're actually making 2 of these. So why don't you make one alongside?
Okay, you know this dark orange is becoming one of my favorite colors.
It is a really good one. So I've got the plate here. I've got this. I've got another one of these gold guys underneath. Oh, and look at me. I was talking earlier. Now here's ones that don't have holes in them. That's all I was saying. And then we're going to have that funny little double inverse slope.
That's a handy piece. I'm going to have to really think about how to use that.
Is this correct? Is it supposed to hang over the edge like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, it goes over by one step.
Yeah. And then it gets a tile here. And then we have 2. Oh, I wonder if these are supposed to be like Anubis heads. That's exactly what I just thought of, right?
Anubis.
Right? They're very Anubis head looking. And those are going to get perched right here over top. So you may remember we built in these, I don't know if you can see them, we built in these inverse slopes here.
They're just like decorative, cool
They're decorative Anubis heads. And they're going to go here.
Because he's an adventurer.
And here. Right? Yep, check it out.
That's such a great detail.
Really cool. And simple, right? Like how many parts was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 parts. And we knew exactly what it was when we looked at it. Right? That's pretty cool.
We're zeroing in on the end of
we are.
Look at that. We've got 2 of these plates.
Tiles,
excuse me. They go on the fronts here.
Where?
No, I think. Look, isn't that? No, that's not a tile there.
I would think that we would still be working on this part, but I could be wrong.
It says turn it around, and we turned it around. Are they on the front?
Oh, I see.
Here?
I see. Here we go. This goes here. Like this.
And then a couple of these in between.
Yep,
right?
a couple of those in between. Again, we're holding, you can see we're clamping our wall and our window together.
Back on camera, there we go.
Right, so we just added these pieces in. And then, I don't see where the tiles go.
Well, look, those are the only tiles.
Well, they would have.
Those aren't, though.
I would think they would be over in this section because that's where we are.
Yeah, sorry. All I see is
I
on
see.
the front.
No, yeah, they're
Is
on
it
the front. So silly.
Down like that?
Yep, I believe so. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
There we go.
Would it hurt them to highlight the piece? Are they trying to give it a puzzle quality?
But yeah, so you can see that's where the tiles went to continue this line up the side of the building.
Oh, what a cool looking face this building has.
Yeah, it's really cool. No, what?
Well,
that goes here.
Over here.
It goes here. It'll
To
hinge.
complete the dollhouse function for this level.
All right.
And then we have barely any pieces left. We have 3 1x1 round plates left.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so this is where we got today, and I think we're gonna call it here.
Yeah, that's good.
For the day.
Yeah, let's go back to the front and see what that looks like.
Okay. So let's take a look at what we did today. Now we need a third camera. Oh my goodness.
And a little tiny camera.
All right, so we built on
tall.
So what we did today was we got in this awesome pipe organ
with the Anubis heads above.
And then we did the and then we did the second floor here on this area. So like not a ton, but we got a bunch of stuff done off camera. We'll do some more off camera before tomorrow. But that's what we've got so far. I'm so glad we were able to share the organ build with you, just because it looked so cool, and I thought that you would definitely want to see that. So,
and let us know what you think. Some people are real completionists, but I like this idea of us building some off camera, and I think that's going to allow us to build some larger sets
faster.
Without
Part 96.
Like 132. Wow, there's a lot of fans of Peanuts out there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and I think that we'll be able to get through better because man, I don't want to wait too much longer for that Monkey Kid build. Oh, I'm so excited about Monkey
we have
Kid.
a couple of smaller builds, some surprise stuff.
We do?
Surprise
stuff.
Oh,
yes. Oh, does it have to be a surprise? I can hardly.
No, why don't you tell them?
I can't give them a preview. A little preview. Okay, I'm going to give you a little preview. This happened,
we have a few minutes
This
left
happened
here.
yesterday. So, here, let's get this back on the table.
So while I was buying Duplo Technic giant gears on Bricklink, what was Flynn doing?
Okay, so we have one of our viewers, Mariad. I don't know if you're here right now, but she lives in Oakland, and she's been sending me listings from Craigslist for different Belleville things, right? And the first ones were kind of like, oh, yeah, I mean, they were cool. And she was like, yeah, I don't even know if this one's Lego. I think it turned out that it wasn't. But yesterday, she sent me a listing. It was just over in the Oakland Hills. And I went and wow, I gotta tell you, I have never, I've gotten a lot of Lego off of, Craigslist before.
You were floating because Schroeder was playing Mendelssohn. Flynn's feet were not touching the ground, basically.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know I wanted. I didn't know that I wanted Belleville until Sunday. But wait, let's do a little. So this is a partial unboxing.
Okay.
A
semi-unboxing.
Yeah. So here we go. So yesterday I got 5 Belleville fairy tale sets in mint condition. I could not believe the condition these things are in. The
fabric is like brand new, never been touched.
Yeah,
since
look
the
at
factory.
This. Yeah, check it out. I mean, this witch character. Look, I mean, she is in perfect, pristine
her dress,
shape.
her apron.
And every single piece of all of these sets is there, and they're all completely brand new. I don't know whoever got them, obviously stored them. So what she told me the story was, the woman I got them from said,
"Oh, not in that one, is it?
Yeah,
is it with the dog? Really?
Yes." So I got. She said, "Well, I said, well, where did you get these? Because they're in amazing shape." So we'll do a whole nother thing where I show you each one because.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put the sets together, right?
Yeah, they're really small. We could probably do those, and that could be like an episode. But anyway, she said, "Well, I got them off of eBay when my daughter was looking for friend sets a while back, and then when I got them, I saw how good a shape they were in, and that they seemed really, really cool and pretty. So I just put them away, and finally I realized that they were just taking up space. So I decided to sell them." So I'm really
just
psyched.
all those delicate parts.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a dog with a drawer in its stomach. So it's like Salvador Dali, right? There's a dog with a drawer.
Yeah, the dog with the drawer is pretty amazing. So Bill says, "Aren't you at all concerned about being exposed to COVID?" No, because she never opened the bags. Those plastic bags had been unopened for a number of years. And then
we wipe stuff down.
And we wiped everything. We wiped all of the outsides of the bags down and also the box. So we are totally good on that. Believe me, we've got a whole...
But thank you for being concerned.
Yes, thank you for being concerned. We appreciate that.
Attention to that.
So, and yes, Cornelius has sanitized everything. We appreciate it. We take care.
Oh, thank you very much.
We take very good care, but we definitely appreciate you being concerned for our health.
Well, we're so excited. I mean, there's sparkly purple pink doors or purple doors?
So there's 5 sets. There's the Princess and the Pea, the Tinderbox, Thumbelina, the Blossom Fairy, which I'm not familiar with, and what was the other one?
What's the witch one?
The witch is the Tinderbox one. Okay. I can't remember, but I'll just say this. They are in such good shape that the mattresses from the Princess and the Pea set are still there and
they're
still fluffy and in perfect. Like, I really feel like whoever got this opened the box, took them out, put them in a bag, and that was it. And we have some instructions too, some original instructions. Yeah. So that was and there's instructions in there as well. So. Really, really excited about that, and we will definitely share more of that with you. I mean, are people interested in Belleville? I don't know. I know I am now.
Insane Lego fan, yep, that's why we finish every show by saying, wash your hands.
It's true.
Right? We don't talk about that stuff much on the show, but I appreciate that everyone pays attention to that.
All right, so we are gonna wrap it up for today.
What a fun show. We're doing the haunted house. We got mail. We got cool new sets.
I know. This is amazing. So, if you want to, don't forget, we're working on our mechs and robots. They are due tomorrow at noon to my email, which is flynn@TrickyBricks.com. Yep. 1 photo, 2 to 3 sentence explanation if you have one.
Yep. Any size, any shape.
Any size, any shape. Remember to take the picture with the light behind you and on your piece.
So we see every detail.
And try and fill in the frame as much as possible. All right. So it was
Bill, I'm sorry we got there first. I'm sorry we weren't racing you.
Oh man, but I'm so glad we got it. Like, I can't even believe how beautiful they are. I can't wait to take photos of them and put them on our Instagram. Like, they're in that nice a shape. Pretty cool. So so if you want to email us there, you can. If you want to send us something through
did we call it? It is
what?
It's not Belleville, right?
It is Belleville.
It is Belleville. I think Deneen McDermott was just confirming that, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, got it. I understand.
Did you really think that I would go on and on about it? Being Belleville if it wasn't.
No, I only check into I'm trying to check into the chat more.
Ye of little faith.
See, I catch up. No.
Yeah, see, now you know what happens to me. Now you know what happens to me. You look at that and then you're like, "Rrr."
Exactly.
Anyway, if you want to send us something through the snail mail that we can open for our viewer mail segment, because everybody seems to love those, it's Flynn and Richard, P.O. Box 11517.
Let's try that one again.
P.O. Box 11517, Oakland, California 94611.
Perfect. That time was perfect.
It is on. Yeah, they are on Google. Johnny Cat. They are under. It's Belleville. It's Belville. Belleville. I looked them all. I looked all of them up yesterday. Shane says you guys getting mail is like all of us getting mail.
Drew Dershall.
That's awesome.
I don't even think you get Belleville.
I don't even think you know Belleville. You don't know Friends. You don't know Belleville.
Oh my goodness. See, there's so much to learn.
There's a pattern here. Just saying. All right. So yeah, you can definitely you can contact us there. You can follow us on Instagram at TrickyBricks. And please, if you are a new viewer and you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button if you want to be able to get notifications when we're doing the show.
Yep, it helps us to bring you more cool stuff.
Right, and don't forget, I am starting to use our community tab more, so make sure you're checking there. Like, that's where I posted all the rules for the latest challenge and that kind of thing. So definitely check that out.
What's tomorrow?
And tomorrow is Thursday.
Well, I know that, but we're building more haunted house.
We'll be building more haunted house.
More fun features.
Yeah, I think my plan is to finish we'll finish the haunted house on Friday.
Yeah.
So that then we can move on to something, the Monkey Kid on next following Tuesday.
Perfect.
I know, because we have less
so
days
much
to build
exciting.
now.
We're not running out of stuff to do with Lego.
That's definitely true. Also, just wanted to remind you, if you want, if you're interested in like stickers, t-shirts, coffee cups, you can check out our Redbubble store. Please make sure that you use the link that's in the description for the video, because as we've been alerted, there's a couple of other places that have stolen our artwork and that are selling them, and I'm working with Redbubble right now to try to get that all sorted out.
Yep.
But just make sure that you're ordering from our page, the TrickyBricks page, if that's something that you want. And also, you can, if you're interested in becoming a Patreon supporter, you can also find that link down below. So, anyway, thanks everybody so much for joining us today. We're looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow, and I can't wait to see all of your mechs and robots.
I know, that's going to be so fun.
I can't wait to see our mechs and robots.
I know. I can't wait to see my mech.
Well, especially,
I'm doing it tonight.
Especially now that we are building off camera the sets, it makes it cuts our time down even more. But we are gonna
have a design.
This one. I'm very excited. Yeah, I've got an idea.
Bye, Johnny Cat.
Bye, Johnny. So we will see everybody next time. So don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Everyone.